Mental health awareness during COVID-19 pandemic. We care for you.
Don't be ashamed to share your story. We care for you to raise awareness about mental health issues around the world.
What is mental health?
Mental health is emotional, psychological, and social well-being, and it affects how people think, feel and act during COVID-19 pandemic. Most people are facing and struggling with mental health issues because they lost their jobs, low income, and family problems. Most common mental issue: anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia.
Story 1. Kody was losing a job.
Own my own personal training business, but since the gym has shut down, I'm out of regular work. At first, it was really stressful. There's not much I can do to change the situation, but I can control my perspective and how I deal with it. I also make sure to talk to people. It's such a relief to know that others are going through the same stuff as I am.
He will start losing his clients due to this pandemic. The government announced MCO to break the chain of the virus. He or his clients are not able to move or meet up for the workout session. This makes his clients stop all the sessions and his income will be freeze. This might give anxiety to him on how to survive and make money to take care of himself.
Use social media apps such as Instagram. TikTok is now the most engaging app compared to others. Use it to promote and expand the product awareness to the public and regular clients. Use conference apps such as Google Meet, Zoom to communicate and get in touch with clients through video meeting conferences.
My anxiety and mental health. I've been trying to help others. I'm creating resource guides with good news stories to support the community. It makes people feel heard. There's a lot of uncertainty and fear right now, which is a normal response in a situation like this. We need to focus on the things we can control and remember that this, too, will pass.
He will make bad decisions such as stealing or overspending to support the resources. If he keeps spending more money on the resources, in the end, he might end up with nothing for himself later on, and if he decides to steal, he might face legal consequences. Make a group discussion with the issue you've been facing with the person who closes with you. Meditation helps to improve mental health and leads to focus on the positive side. To avoid thinking negative thoughts, stop focusing on what the bad thing might happen or going to happen. This cause will affect your mental stability and might end up something which should not happen.
The third story about Ethan was separated from family.
When all of this was first going down, I honestly thought it was the end of the world. It was quite overwhelming. I went into survival mode. Do I have food and shelter? Is my family okay?
Separated from the family will make you feel useless at the point, and it's not easy to sustain in our community without proper family support, and it's too young to experience loneliness without prior acknowledgement. He might fall into depression and might start to talk to himself till getting a mental illness such as multiple personality disorder.
Use social media apps such as Instagram, Facebook, will ease the communication among family members to get in touch through voice or video conference calls. To avoid depression, do something new to occupy your free time. Play online video games with family or friends.
If you are feeling sad, hopeless, and having thoughts of harming yourself, talk to a mental health professional or someone you trust about your feelings. It will help. Don't be ashamed to share your story. We care for you. Mental illness. It's time to talk, to share a smile. It reduces mental pain. The battle in your mind is never ending. Keep fighting.